My name is Pauline,
Uh-huh.
and I come from a family of 5.
Yeah.
I'm a mother,
Yeah.
I'm a wife, and I'm a daughter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Back in 2012,
Mm-hmm.
that was when I had my boy,
Mm-hmm.
Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't even know, I never knew something like autism because he's autistic.
I know.
I never knew it exists.
Uh-huh.
Wait until the day I was told you have a child with autism.
Uh-huh.
I googled,
Yeah.
I cried.
I know.
It was difficult for me. I never accepted. I'm strong, yes,
I
but
know.
sometimes I have my moments.
Yeah. You break
Sometimes
down.
I break down
Mm-hmm.
and I'm like, God, why?
Yeah. Hello everyone. Hello, Kemi here. Kemi Momanyi Shop. We are here with a friend of mine who has a kid living with the special needs, and I'll let her introduce herself. Karibu sana, Pauline.
Thank you so much.
Mm-hmm. How are you?
My name is Pauline,
Uh-huh.
and I come from a family of 5.
Yeah.
I'm a mother,
Yeah.
I'm a wife, and I'm a daughter.
Okay.
Yeah.
Um, how old are you, Pauline?
That one I'll keep it to myself. I'm still sweet 16.
Oh, you're still sweet 16.
Yeah, I'm
That's nice.
still sweet 16.
That's nice.
A
That's
mother
nice.
who is still 16.
I know how it feels. So, Pauline, when were you married and where did you school first?
Okay. In primary, I was in Western,
Uh-huh.
Amaluya,
Mm-hmm.
and I went to Keveye Primary. I
Mm-hmm.
later on went to Navui Primary,
Uh-huh.
and I finished in Navui,
Oh.
Mwanyambo Primary. Yeah.
Oh. How was it growing up?
Growing up, I can not, okay, it was not tough,
Mm-hmm.
but it was kind of, I was raised with, I can say a single mom, not a single mom, but my dad died when I was around 5.
Uh-huh.
That was in back, if I say you'll know my age.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was around 5.
You were
So I
around
was
5.
brought up with my mom.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's nice. So after growing up, did you go to any university or after finishing
No,
high school you are married?
after class 8 in Mwanyambo,
Mm-hmm.
I went to Eldoro Girls,
Uh-huh.
where I went up to Form 2. That
Mm-hmm.
was in Taveta.
Mm-hmm.
From there, I finished in Mwangea Secondary School.
Uh-huh.
That was in Voi.
Uh-huh.
From there, I joined Excel in
Mm-hmm.
Kisumu. It's a beauty school. I did hairdressing and beauty.
Oh, you did
Yeah,
beauty.
I did beauty.
Oh, that's
So,
why you are beautiful. You love
thank
beauty.
you.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
I did hair. Yeah, I went to up to college.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. After that, when were you married?
Back in 2012.
2012.
Yes.
So your firstborn, how old is he?
Turning 10 in November.
Turning 10 in November. How many
Yeah.
kids do you have?
3
Mm-hmm.
very beautiful kids.
Wow, nice.
1 boy, 2 girls.
Right. Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
Mm.
So how is it having a kid living with disability?
Okay, I cannot say it's easy.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough. And it's a journey.
Mm-hmm.
A difficult one for
I
that
know.
matter.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Back in 2012,
Mm-hmm.
that was when I had my boy,
Mm-hmm.
Adrian.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no one prays for a special child. I didn't even know. I never knew something like autism because he's autistic.
I know.
I
Uh-huh.
never knew it exists.
Uh-huh.
Wait until the day I was told you have a child with autism.
Uh-huh.
I googled.
Yeah,
I cried.
I know.
Because, going through like autism is this, autism is that, autism is this.
Uh-huh.
It was difficult for me. I never accepted. Okay, I'm still accepting slowly by slowly, but it's tough.
Mm-hmm.
It's tough. These kids need love,
I know.
and they need a lot of perseverance.
I know.
Yeah.
So when you heard that he had autism, how did your husband take it? How was it with the family from your husband's side and your side?
My
Mm-hmm.
mother-in-law always tells me that I'm not her daughter-in-law,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm her daughter in high. I love you so much, my mother-in-law. I love you so much. You are here.
Mm-hmm.
So she loves my son,
Mm-hmm. That's good.
and I know she loves me.
I know.
You know,
Mm.
when I call her, when we are talking,
Mm.
she's like, "Hey, Dada,"
Mm.
or "My daughter in love, my daughter in high." You see,
Wow, yeah.
so that support, manze, that
Uh-huh.
support,
Uh-huh.
it really works miracles.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes when I'm low,
Mm-hmm.
she's always there.
Uh-huh.
The dad is always there,
Uh.
and I'm very shocked. Even the sister is 4.
Oh.
Yeah, but she always tells me, "Mommy,
Uh-huh.
you know Adrian is sick. If someone beats my brother, I'll beat that person."
Wow.
Yeah, it's so encouraging. So my family,
Mm-hmm.
okay, my mom, anytime she hears anything to do with Adrian, she's always praying, you know. Ati, "Mom, unajua Adrian ni mgonjwa.
Mm-hmm.
Katika jina la Yesu, amepona. Hii mgonjwa, hii mgonjwa." So they are so supportive.
Uh-huh. So
They are
you
supportive.
feel good when they do that.
I feel good. And Adrian, he was actually, you know, finding a house girl is difficult. Sometimes you find one today, they want a raise, they want a what, because the boy is special.
Mm-hmm.
So since he was around 1 year or a few 8 months there, our last born came to stay with me. So she literally took care of Adrian until he was around 1.5. She went back to college. My elder sister took care of Adrian until he was 4.
Wow.
Yes.
So you have a supporting siblings.
I have supporting. In fact, there's one, Lillian. She loves my son. Sometimes I feel like she loves him even more than I do.
Uh-huh.
And wherever he is, he's like, Lilo, Lilo. So family, I thank God.
They have been so supportive.
They have been so supportive, and I thank God for my husband. He's so supportive.
Wow.
In fact,
yeah,
he's the one he has accepted, and I have not.
That's why. That's what we want to talk about.
He has accepted, and I have not accepted.
Why have you not accepted? And
It's
yet
tough.
You're
like I told you, like a mother, I'm strong, yes, but sometimes I have my moments.
Yeah, you break
sometimes
down.
I break down, and I'm like, God, why?
Yeah.
Anytime I say that, the father is like, no, this boy is very okay.
Yeah. So he makes you going, like
He
keeps you going.
He keeps me going. Like, I have my last born is 11 months. When I had my baby, someone came visiting. Can you imagine a person coming to my house to see my baby, and she tells me, "Oh, now you try and find another one." I'm like, "I have 3 kids and we are happy."
Yeah.
She's like, "No, you have to find another boy, but you know the other one you can't talk about his story."
Wow.
Yes, my husband was like,
ulisikiaje? Like
nilisikia ni mchape and then ananiambia, "He, na umejaribu?" Si yes, watoto wote 3 na huyu mwingine unajua kona shida.
Wow.
I just looked at him and I was like, "Haujaona nikibeba ya 4 bado."
So kibeba mpaka 5 atasema ni
si shida yake.
But
and my husband was like, "My firstborn is a boy, my secondborn is a girl, my thirdborn is a girl, and I love my babies. All of them." And in fact, if you come to my house and you do something to Adrian, he will even deal with you more than the way he will deal with you when you mess with the younger baby. Yes,
because he's special.
I love my husband for that.
Wow.
And I love all my kids.
And you know, unajua, like it's rare sana upate baba akisupport like mtoto wake hivyo fully, like akiwa na wewe, like unaona wewe uja accept but babake ame accept,
and he's
so like amesha live nayo, we bado uko kwa hiyo process, like bado una tackle nayo kabisa.
As a mother, you know,
I know,
as women, you know, it's tough.
I know.
Okay, it's tough. You stand, you're always there for that boy. You know, I'm always there for that boy. Like, when it comes, there are times you go, like you want a school for the baby.
I know.
You walk into a school, you're like, I have a boy who is special, he's autistic, but he has mild autism. You know, you always remember to say that. He has mild autism. The first thing, does he have speech? I'm like, yeah, he has speech, but he's selective. He chooses what to say.
Yeah.
He cannot just speak like it's flowing. He chooses what to say. Toilet training. I'm like, yeah, he goes to the toilet. but you help him. They tell you, okay, bring him tomorrow, you come.
Yeah.
When you go to pick him in the evening, they're like, we cannot take this boy because teachers
That's day one.
Day one. Teachers are concentrating so much on him, they can't concentrate on the others. You're like, oh, it's okay, I understand. Hey, it's okay. But deep down, you're like, why me? Now that is when it hits you like a mother. You look at him and you're like, so my boy is a special needs person.
Yeah. Na ulisha accept
accept alafu unarudi reverse, unarudi na
like ilikuwa imepona
alafu imegwarwa. Unarudi kwa hao. You find another school, you go with your baby, you're like, oh, I'm this and this, my boys, you're told, oh, it's okay, but you should find a school with a special unit. It's tough.
I know it's tough out here. That's why we want to we want this stigma to get away. And what have you realized? Hata penye unaishi, unaona ni challenge gani uko nayo sana na mtoto na Adrian sasa, venye penye mnaishi sasa ni challenge gani? Ama unakuanga free sana ukienda mali, ushaenda safari ukacha Adrian peke yake?
Never. Like nimeenda nilale huko niache Adrian? Hapana. Maybe there's a function at home. Natoka leo. And I'm coming back. Or I'm coming back in the morning na nimemwacha na auntie. And wherever I am, like after 10 minutes, auntie umeangalia Adrian? Ako wapi? Ako kwa nyumba? Amekula? Amelala? You're worried. Unakaa kidogo, you're like, hi auntie, where is he? Hadi nikitoka, auntie keeps telling me, Mama Tesh, hiyo simu isipoingia upige simu yangu, because she knows I will call.
Yeah, I know.
But mostly when I'm not around, the father will come in the evening.
Okay. So it's you and the dad.
It's me and the dad.
If you're not around,
if I'm not around, the father is there, or I'm calling my bro.
I know.
He lives nearby. Ebu kimbia uangalie if Adrian is okay. Ebu kimbia uangalie what my boy is doing. Sometimes I even just tell him, enda kwa nyumba, like I have a new house girl. I don't even know how she's going to cope with Adrian. Sometimes they pretend before you.
Yeah,
when you go,
then they mistreat them.
Yeah, so I'm like, just go and sit. Just today you are around, yes, just sit and watch.
So ni challenge gani umepitia sana ukimbring up tangu utotoni?
Tangu utotoni it's a lot. Nikianza kuongea saa hii ni kama nitaandika kitabu. It's a lot. But vile me grow, unapata like you stay mali una stay, kitu iki happen, like tuseme kitu imepotea tu. First suspect Adrian alipita hapo. Adrian alipita hapo
because he's hyper.
Okay, my boy is not that hyper, but akiona new faces anakuwa hyper. He's not hyper, I thank God for that. But too ile he can just pick anything. Anaweza kuja tu kwa aone hisi musi ni auntie achukue aanze kwenda YouTube. He loves YouTube. So unampata anapenda kusikiza ngoma. So unampata amechukua simu yake ameenda amekaa mahali na anasikiza ngoma. But unajua akisikiza hiyo ngoma lazima kuna places atafinya. Unaona? And then like amekuja kwako amepata umeka kitu kwa meza na imemfurahisha like, oh, I love this color, he'll take it. So sometimes utapata kitu imepotea, he's not the one, but first suspect Adrian.
So una feeling je saa zenye sasa kila mtu anamsuspect
like the other day I'm in the house. Then mtoi anapita wako nje. Wanapata walikuwa wanacheza something imepotea. Then someone just comes in. Adrian amechukua toy yangu. Adrian amechukua, namwambia ulimuona? Ni Adrian amechukua. And then kidogo nasikia sister yake, hata si brother wangu, ni so and so ameshaichukua.
The sister anamsupporting kabisa.
Sometimes she supports him. But sometimes akimkasirisha anamruka kidogo and then later she comes, Mami, I'm sorry. Hata sio brother wangu alifanya,
What?
But that day she was like, it is not my brother.
Yeah.
I went out and I told those kids, I will beat you. The next time you see mtu amefanya kitu, you are just saying ni Adrian, I'll beat you, because you know it pains.
It really pains. That's why mimi nasemanga hata this normal schools wanafaa watu allow watu wenye wako na special need wa interact na watoto wengine so that they can learn them better.
Okay, there are schools zenye
ziko na special unit,
and
but
there are
our nini awaweki watoto wakue nini kwa shule.
No, but there are some that do not have special units.
I know,
but wanawakubali.
Yeah, I know.
Unaona? Shida ni wanawaangalia. Unajua you are paying your school fees.
The are not there. The teachers.
Unakuja like she was in one school which I'm not going to mention. I used to pay school fees and I used to pay extra 5,000 ati ni ya special needs. But then napata mtu yeye amekuja najiongelesha peke yangu kwa diary. Teacher, this boy is not feeling well, kindly muangalie leo. Atarudi haijaangaliwa but ya the sister imeangaliwa. Teacher, kindly Adrian is this and this for 1 week, naongea peke yangu.
Na diary anakuja nayo
so mimi ndo na communicate peke yangu, meaning hata kienda hawamwangalii, you know.
Sasa zingine anaweza jipupulia arudi
na hiyo kitu. That time kwanza alikuwa hajajua toilet training. Kimfunga diaper ameenda naye atarudi naye. Sometimes amerudi. Sasa the father was so mad. Akaenda shuleni akamwambia what is wrong? I'm paying my money. Na my wife is complaining this and this. Amesema amekuja shuleni and there's nothing you're doing. Wakamwambia hapana, wewe mtu akiwa shuleni tunamwangalia sana, but akirudi nyumbani anarudi kama amerudi nyuma sana because the mother is not taking care.
So amerudi cause sasa niseme amekuja leo.
Like wamefunga shule, ati akirudi shuleni amerudi like back to zero. Nikakasirika nikatoa watoto wote kwa hiyo shule because of your anger, you know. Do you know in 1 month time niko na mtoto kwa nyumba. The boy was going to toilet. He was toilet trained. By who? Me.
You.
Yes. Right now he's toilet trained. But there's one school, I can't lie, there's one school nilimpeleka. Walimpenda. Walimpenda. Honestly walimpenda. But kulikuwa na misunderstanding kidogo, nikamtoa.
So hizo challenges ndio bado una tackle nazo.
My friend right now niko naye kwa haona mtafutia shule. Unazunguka hadi unafika mahali unapigia baba yake namwambia mimi nishachoka. And he's the only person as a break here down.
I know.
Ama my siblings.
Yeah, I know.
Inampigia ninalia, you know. But when I'm out there, hata huwezi jua.
I know, the smile.
You can't even know what I'm battling with. I'm always okay, I'm a happy mama. Utajua ni nini napitia but deep down, hata usionge.
So, ni nini na kubringing it down? Ni nini shai kuwapenia ukiwa na Adrian Tawa mama alipopote? Ni nini ushaiambiwa mpaka ikakupiss off? Like ukakuwa zile za seriously?
Okay. There was a time twice ndo nishai feel to this is it. There was a time I used to live kwa plot fulani hapo Lolwe. And there's this mama who never used to like me, like seriously, she used to hate me. So one day she was like shouting huko nje anatukanana. And she was addressing my boy. Ati, huyu mtoto mwenda azimu. It hit me. Trust me, that day I went out to fight.
Mtoto mwenda wazimu.
Huyu mtoto mwenda wazimu. I was like, when will she ever know that my boy is not mad? My boy has a condition. He has autism. You know, I felt like these kids do not even have a place in the society.
They don't have. They don't have.
And there's this one time, I was expecting my second born. I was almost 8 months.
I know.
8 months.
Venye iko kubwa sasa like unatembea kwa barabara,
and I'm a CS person. So Nile, I'm walking. The father is not in town. He's doing sales. I'm carrying my handbag. I'm carrying Adrian's bag. I'm expectant. And I'm holding Adrian's hand. So unajua unafika mahali you're like, hadi nabeba Adrian nainua na side moja. He's fighting, namweka chini, natembea. And then nikafika kwa mat. I don't know what he saw. And the way he loves cars, I don't know what he saw. And he refused to board. So I'm like, Baba ingia, go, panda, I'm tired. And this boy is fighting.
I know.
So I put him down and I'm like, Adrian nitakuchapa. I will beat you. Tunapanda mat, we are going home. I will beat you. Then a mama passes by. And she's like, mpige uone. Mpige uone. Utajua kitoka nje ni wetu sisi wote. Nilisikia mama amenifika hapa. I stood there looking at her. I'm like, what is? And she's shouting. I thank God those my numbers knew me. I looked at this woman, short of words. And she's still provoking me. She's still shouting. She's still talking. She's still shouting.
So unashindwa umwambie nini?
Sikushindwa nimwambie nini. Nilichukua bagi ya mtoto nikaishika vizuri.
Hapo uko na mimba?
Niko na mimba. Yeah, I was almost 8 months. And then I took my boy, nikamshika na wrist asichomoke. You know he can just go kwanza na kelele. Yeah. Nilimwangalia nikamwambia, wewe uko hapa stage, fanya kazi imekuleta hii stage. This is my son. I know how to take care of this boy. He is my son. Unajua? Nikamwambia, haikosi hata mtoto wako sahi as we speak. Atujui mali yako. Ama nakusaidia kufanya vitu unajua kufanya. But if I tell you how much I spend on this boy in a month, you will respect me. I told him you will respect me. Tuanzie kwa fee, twende kwa diapers, and that time he was still in diapers.
I know.
Twende kwa diet. I'm here struggling with this boy. In that time I'm telling you, I would pay for this boy ile seriously. That mama alinyamaza akaenda, manumbers walikuja, ilibidi wamwambia enda tu mama, kuja upande gari, muache tu, enda tu, muache tu. Na hivyo ndio niliachana naye.
But you could break down ama anything like...
Of course you break down. Of course you do. But you deal with them first. Because you say, now that Hannah voice, I'm his voice.
I know.
Yeah.
So, you told me that juzi mmekuwa na hiyo walk ya Heartbeats for Autism.
Yeah. We have a group. Where the founder of the group is a Winam Child Without Limits. The founder of the group, she's a nice lady, anaitwa Farida Sat. She does not have a child with special needs, but she just has a passion for these children. So she was like, as much as these children are here, we have a place for mad people in Kenya, Madare. You know, we have a place for the blind, we have a place for, as in these people, but we do not have a place for people like with autism and cerebral palsy. So she started this group, Winam Child Without Limits. Even I have the t-shirt here, you see, Winam Child Without Limit. And the other, the group is actually there to support us, the caregivers, just to fight.
In which way, like
we are
fighting? In which way?
We are fighting for people to know that autism is not being crazy. Autism is a condition and it has broad spectrum thing, yeah. So yeah, we are just trying. We are trying. So it's just a group of parents where we call ourselves autistic parents. A group of parents with autism. As in when you have a child with autism, you are an autistic parent.
Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
You are one of them.
So it's a group of parents with autism.
Because at times unaweza behave kama yeye pia.
We do.
Unajua unapata anafanya kitu. So unapata sasa wewe pia lazima unini na yeye. Uende na hiyo flow yake.
Yeah, hata kuongea unaongea kama yeye.
Because nakumbuka ukiniambia mlikuwa mnatembea mtu anakuambia autism ni nani? Ni wewe ama ni nani? Hakuna mtu anajua what is autism ni nini. So there is a day nakumbuka nilikuwa na rafiki yangu alikuwa na mtu wako na autism. So ilikuwa autism day. So amepost nini ya autism. Mtu anamwambia what is autism? Sasa inaletwa na nini? Huyu mtu ni mwenda wazimu, like hizo questions zenye zina pop up. So uko zile za kwani hii society hakuna mtu anaweza inspire msee amwambie kama kuna shida ama kuna shida fulani, ama mtu ana live na CP, kuna mtu ana live na autism, kuna watu wenye wako blind. Unaona? Sasa tunafaa tu educate, si ndio?
Inafaa hivyo, na we are there, we thank God. And I hope wale wamenisikia they'll go to our Facebook page, Winam Child Without Limit. You can like, share the content. Give us love, show us some love.
Sindio? That's what we need from caregivers. Need that support pia sana, because unajua challenge yenye si upitia si rahisi, si ndio? So what advice will you give people out here, people living with the autism, special needs? Like, can you talk to mothers out here and dads? Just talk to all people, like kila mtu hata mwenye ana hiyo shida, at least tujue ni nini tunafaa tunafaa kufanya, ni nini kujua, because at the end of the day najua hata saa zingine kuna watu wanakuuliza ni nini likose.
I know
ni nini likose.
So I am not going to say much. I'm just going to tell you parents out there or caregivers that living with special needs, we know it's tough, but we never told God, like, give me a child with special needs, give me a child with autism, give me a child with this and this. So it's a tough journey, but we have to thank God for everything. We have to appreciate, we have to love these kids. And with time, I know we are going to find our place in the society. I am positive about that. One day it will come, and I'm a believer myself. I know it will certainly come. Very soon it will happen.
I love your confidence. I really love your confidence, and I love the way you always handle your kid or those kids living with special needs. I know, I've interacted with you most of the time, and I've seen what you do, and you're always smiling every time. I've never seen you sad, by the way. At times when you're sad, you always tell me that I'm okay, and you're not okay.
Sometimes we have to be strong for them. That's why.
Aki, I'm so happy for you. Thank you so very much for coming.
Thank you
for coming to this show.
Thank
you so very much. Karibu tena.
Thank you, na nitarudi tena na tena.
Amen. Karibu. Asante sana.
Thank you
so very much, everyone. Let's subscribe to our YouTube channel, Kemi Momanyi Show. Thank you very much.